Well, first, I'm really proud of my team. These kids just are incredible. My team in that locker room, the toughness that they have shown here lately, the competitive spirit, it's really quite remarkable. That team we just played is really good, y'all. He's doing an unbelievable job. He's changed the whole way this place looks. The fans that were in there today, I hope they're drawn like that every game because it was really good to see all those folks in there for women's basketball. But that team, I haven't slept for 2 nights worrying about those 3 guards. We came into the game being really concerned about those guards. We actually talked about trying to win the battle at 4-5 and just trying to push at 1, 2, and 3, and feel like we really did a good job. I couldn't be more proud of these two. The defense, 26% field goal percentage D, 12% from the three-point line. Y'all can see you're watching the same game I am. We're not standing around in a 2-3 zone playing hope you miss defense. These kids are playing their guts out. They're taking scouting reports. They're understanding personnel. And you got a really special freshman, right? Y'all had a chance to see today one of the best freshmen in the country. And she's having to do so much for our team right now. And she's doing it, y'all. Like, she's doing it. And she's not – she ain't taking 33 shots and making 10 of them. You know, she's shooting it at a pretty good percentage. She took 7, goes 4 for 7, 7 out of 8 of the line, gets 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and she's running my team and handling that press. And, again, what they do is really good, really effective. They're well coached. Man, I'm telling you, when I watch them on film, I'm like, that team is – they're a lot like some of my teams in the past, how hard they play, how defensive-minded they are. And I just thought we executed some really good stuff early in the first quarter. And then I thought we punched them first coming out of the locker room. I thought that was kind of the difference in the game. And, again, give our kids a lot of credit, how hard they played today, the way we executed some good stuff. Again, we had 24 turnovers. If we get that down to 12, that's 12 more possessions, shooting 50%. That's 12 more points. My math's right, huh?
Yeah.
So it just I'm not real good in math, but I got a couple degrees. But that's just we've got to just be a little bit better there. But right now we're finding ways to win, even though we're having a little issue with that, and that's okay because our kids are just playing their absolute hearts out right now, and we've had 2 great wins on the road. Tell y'all, this ain't no favors done to us having to go back-to-back Lubbock and then come here. It's a rough, tough road trip, and it's tougher now because of the team, because of how they're coached, how well they play, how hard they play. So this won't be an easy trip for anybody in our league, and there's going to be a bunch of people come in here, and they're going to limp out of here. We're not going to limp out of here today, but that's because our kids played awfully hard.
Questions? Coach, I want to ask Madison this too, but what was your reaction when she fell late in the third quarter there? That was a pretty hard fall. It was hurt around the arena.
Yeah, you know, I saw it from where I was. She's pretty tough, you know. She was scooting along on her rear end, so I figured if she can push herself on her bottom, she's all right. So, but, you know, it's a physical game. I thought our kids really brought some toughness to the game today.
Madison, what did you think? Were you scared there a little bit, or?
I mean, the fall was kind of hard. It did hurt, but I had to get up and shake it off and, you know, play with my teammates still. That's all I was thinking about was my team because they was there for me, so I'm going to be there for them.
Coach, early on, West Virginia was kind of pressuring from basically the tip, but you guys still were able to kind of scramble and execute on offense. Is that your game plan going in, just to find whoever's open and take the shot, or what were you kind of looking for there?
No, we actually have plays and everything that we run. Our number one concern going in was the press, for sure. It's really a focal point. It has been for 3 days, counting the shoot around. We spent a lot of time on it. And again, that's a lot of respect for them and how they play. What they do is really effective. So we felt like we could take care of the ball. I'm getting really good execution from this team right now, and we're shooting the ball at a pretty high level. So if we can just get it across and execute, you know, we feel we're pretty confident. And I thought we ran some good stuff. I thought Book made some great reads. And again, our kids, really executed when we needed to, and we got some really good looks. We very rarely got down late in the shot clock, if my memory's right.
Coach, what impact did you feel like your size had on them? They took 60 shots, 31 of them were threes. You got a pretty decisive advantage in paint points and, a number of easy baskets compared to what West Virginia had.
Yeah, that's kind of our calling card. If we're a paint point team, and that's not just bigs. That's guards getting to the rim. We talk about it a lot. And, our post players today, Gaston's 0 for 6 and had 6 great looks. Aaliyah Moore was 5 for 7. Taylor was 3 for 4. And Hattie was 2 for 2. And Amina was 4 for 7. That's all my 4s and 5s. Well, those are all 50% or better. So our kids did a great job. Those kids are tough. I love my 4s and 5s, and getting Taylor back is really going to help us. That's 16.7 rebounds a game, y'all. We hadn't had in 4 games. So getting her back, adding her to the mix is really going to be, I think, beneficial for us.
Madison, what do you pride yourself in doing on the floor? I know you're going to probably say everything and helping out the team, but you had a season high in rebounds today, I think. So what do you like? I mean, was that pretty cool to get a season high like that? Or?
Honestly, I didn't even know that, for real. I was actually just out there playing. I was just thinking basketball today, just all ball.
Playing hard.
Just playing hard today, like Coach said.
You have a question?
Hey, appreciate y'all's coverage. Thank you for being here today. Praise the Lord and the awards.